Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. So we are back again, and today our topic is about organize your goals. This is But before we dive into this topic, of course, I came from no business background, no computer background, not social media expert, and very very shy. So if I manage to own this global digital business, you guys can as well. So my name is Rosaline. I am a digital business owner and a mentor. And now I'm gonna give a chance to my business partner to introduce a little bit about herself, so we can dive into our topic. Hi, Sister Teresa. Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you, Sis Roslyn? And thank you that we are here again in our 90 days go live. So before we start our topic for today, before I found this online business opportunity, I was struggling with so many things, lack of time, financial stress, and feeling stuck in the same time, in the same routine. But I came out with no experience, business experience, and no computer experience. And here I am running an online business. And to those who don't know me yet, my name is Teresa, a digital business owner and a mentor. And today we're gonna share our topic. It's about organizing your goals.
That's right. Thank you, Sister Teresa. So organize your goals. So for our audience right now, do you ever feel like you have too many goals but don't know where to start? Or maybe you start strong but lose momentum. So today we will be talking about how to organize your goals so you can stay focused, take actions, and actually achieve them. So back I would say, before I started this business, I also have so many goals, but I don't know where to start, because my questions in my life back then is, I am not computer expert. Although I was looking for an opportunity that I can do at home, but I don't know about computer. I was very very shy, you know. And then I have doubts to myself. I have so many goals to achieve, but for some reason, there was a time that um something whispered in my ear to click. When I saw an advertise that no business background, no computer background, because we have a training. For me, I am willing to learn. I'm willing to learn about some new things. It's just I was back then is so confusing. It's so confusing of where to start and how to um how to when you have so many goals but you don't know where to start, how to step out of your comfort zone, because at that time I was comfortable in my own comfort zone but not happy, because I was struggling financially, barely survive, living paycheck to paycheck of paying my bills, no matter how many overtime I can do. So at that time I was hunger for change but don't know what to do, where to start to achieve something. So today we will be talking about organize your goals. So why organizing your goals is important. First, it gives clarity and direction. So now here in our digital world, um, we have pathways. We have pathways to for our directions for every milestones we want to achieve, and we have target in every month. We our goals we divided into different category to make it achievable. It prevents overwhelm and procrastinations. And also it helps tracks progress and stay motivated. You know, um as what I said before, that back then I don't know where to start, although I have dreams, goals I want to achieve, but I was kind of confused. So for our audience who are watching this, do your own research. How bad do you want to change your situation? How hungry you are to start something new, because everything we can learn as long as you are open for the opportunity. For if you are open to learn and apply it into your life, it's just a matter of making that decision. Next is steps to organize your goals. Sister Teresa will be sharing us a couple steps to organize your goals, and I hope you guys pay attention and can have takeaways after. I will go live.
Thank you, Sister Roslyn. So yes, there's a couple steps to organize your goals. First was prioritize. So identify what truly matters. Use the yes, like so in your like you have see for example like you wanna do you have a to do list. So first you have to think you have to look at it's which one is really important and or urgent to do, you know, on that day. That way you cannot finish what you to do list for today, you can add it onto your next day. But you, like I said, you have to prioritize the one that's really important. Second is break it down. Turn big goals into a smaller. For us, like I said, if you don't want to be get overwhelming, if you have a lot of things to do, set into a small action that you can do. You can do it in weekly small steps. You know, you don't have to be all at once because that you're gonna feel more overwhelmed if you're gonna do at the same time. Set deadlines. Assign realistic timelines to stay accountable. So now, if you wanna be stay on track, you have to set some timelines, you know, or time slot that how like how long you gonna stay or how long the task yeah get done. Because if you don't wanna set a deadlines, it's there's a possibility that it's gonna push away, push aside if you don't have that timeline or set a deadlines. So more you will delay your task on a certain day, and then it's gonna add up for the next day, and then after that, and then after that. So you need to have a set a deadlines. Use a planner or digital tool. So I think we discussed it a couple of days ago that using a planner or a to-do list is really effective for people that really for those who are busy or like us that we still have a full-time job and then running online business. We have to have that planner because if you don't have that, you're just like everywhere. You don't have any like guidance, you know, what to do next, and then you're just everywhere, and then that's the time you have to waste your time, and then you be stressed, and everything could happen, and all those negative uh vibes that you will get on that day because you don't have that goals or you don't have organized. And review and adjust. Check regularly, celebrate small wins, and make adjustment when needed. So it's nice to have that like you check your progress, you know. That way it will more like when you celebrate small wins keeps you motivated. You push your goals. If you check or track your progress, you know, you go back and then how you do it on that 3 weeks ago or a month ago. Because if you don't really that like you don't know which area that you need to up improve. Because I know every day we learn and every day we get better and better. But if you look back your progress, you know, maybe there's an area that you need to have like a little tweak to get your strategy going or your your anything that you want to improve. Then and then if you have that, you just gonna like celebrate yourself, you know, that you go that far. Even how like for like me, I'm really a shy person but I can see like you know how I've been like how many 90 days go live I've been doing. So for me, I'm really proud of myself to get out of my comfort zone. And thank you for Sis Roslyn because really she's really pushing me to get out and you know practice, you know, practice all the time because that's how you're gonna improve yourself. You're gonna do it, you're gonna do an action for it if you wanna change your lifestyle or you want to get out of your comfort zone. Because you only the more you tell that I will and there's no action, just
Everything
you're
is
not
gonna happen.
yeah, you're not gonna improve. So you
Yes.
do it, you say it and do it at the same time.
Yes, thank you, Sister Teresa. That's amazing. Absolutely. Yep, you do it, and you when you say something, you do it at the same time, and don't have the attitude of piling it up. you know, do it tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. Do it now, otherwise it gets overwhelmed, you know. So that is really amazing. That's the steps for to organize your goals, you know. Although we are working on our on this stuff pretty much, but for our viewers, if you want to achieve something, I hope that you have some takeaways in here. You can pause and then listen to this when you get a chance, and it's very important, you know. Common challenges, how to overcome them, you know. um when we get like first is common that we get feel overwhelming, you know. Focused on one step at a time, as what I mentioned earlier, that break your goals into achievable goals. Like for example, you have big goals that year, it takes 1 year to achieve that. You break that down into maybe 6 months, and then from 6 months into 3 months, and then 3 months to 1 month. What are you gonna do to achieve these goals, you know, in that long period, to so you don't get that overwhelming, and then you can focus. Because here, you know, like it's really hard to for us to, like, there's so many distractions, you know, there's ups and downs that hits us along the way. But like when that feelings hits us, just always remember to go back to your why, you know, why you're
Yeah.
doing this, what was your goal. And even lack of motivation as well, and procrastination. This is the three common challenges um that come along, you know, that always come, and they come and goes. Always remind yourself, as what here, when lack of motivations hits you, remind yourself of your why, you know. And find an accountability partner. Here, Sister Esa is really my accountability partner, because we improve from mumble jumble ourselves every day. Because that's what you said, you know, we have to practice, because we're not here, we're not perfect. We came from very, very comfortable situations in our comfort zone, and jump into the online world, and we can't even talk in front of the camera. But the more we practice, the better we get. You know, that's just a matter of how bad we want. And then the procrastinations, you know, use time management techniques that we talked yesterday. Applied it solely, though, you know, like time blocking and the Pomodoro method. We did discuss about this yesterday. But of course, then if you cannot finish your daily task in one day, you know, just what's the most important thing that you could achieve in that day, and then check, and then be grateful, and then acknowledge yourself. You know, be proud of yourself, because as what, you know, like as what here in our goals is, our enemy is ourself. You know, we have to be proud, because ourself is very, very powerful. We do so many things that we want to do, and some scary things, scary decisions. But in the end, we are so grateful. You know, be strong. Just never having the attitude of giving up. So, for our audience, you know, we always have questions ends here. You know, if you could comment below, because we also are open to learn, and so we can apply it into our life as well. So, if you are ready to get serious about your goals, start by writing them down. And that's what we mentioned here, break them into small steps. Starting today, you know, you don't have to wait tomorrow. Start it today, you know, and let us know in the comment sections below on how you manage it, so we can also apply your techniques and your tips. And as what we mentioned here, we both came from comfortable in our full-time job, very shy, no business background, no computer background, and not social media expert. We don't even know how to, I don't even know how to post video, to be honest, before, and copy paste. But we have so many resources here, everything in our community. We have all the tools we need. We are using the same platforms, the same tools as the people that above, like ahead of us, they're doing seven figure earners. But of course, this is not an overnight success. It's just a matter of how bad we want to change our situation. So if you resonate our stories, and you are hunger for change and looking for something that could benefits you in the long run, we highly recommend you to check our this opportunity. by registering your name and email into our website in front of the screen. So you'll have access to our free workshop, and then you can watch that anytime. If you have 90 minutes of your time, we have live that happens Tuesday and Thursday, 5 PST and 8 p.m. Eastern time, or let us know so we can send you or check your time zone. If you don't worry, we have 20 minutes recording video. It also explains about this business, and after you watch this opportunity and you think this is for you, just follow the steps or reach out to us. We will be happy to guide you along the way. And don't worry, because here you are not alone. You have lifetime business coach and mentor that will guide you through this journey. So thank you everyone, and thank you, Sister Teresa. Have a wonderful day, guys, and take care.
Take care.